everybody, it's Adele. How you doing? So I'm getting ready to ink on some more of my thrift store finds, just to show you what you can do with any surface. So just waiting to see if everybody can get on and can hear me okay. Let me do a sound check real quick. Yep, sounds like I'm coming through okay. So here's what I found at the thrift store, and what I'm thinking about doing is putting some of the farm transfers that we have on here. I don't know if you guys can see them. Oh, there we go. They're falling on me. So my thoughts are, let me pull some of them off here. Hey Cindy, hey Jody. My thoughts are to put the Farm Fresh at the top, and then put this guy next, and then maybe the eggs along the side. Hey Yvonne. So I'm just gonna pull these off my sheets here, if I can get them off. How's everybody doing tonight? I went to the VFW for bingo tonight. It's a local event that everybody should go to. If they don't, they should. Tonight, I think they had 75 people there. Last night they had a baked potato frenzy or something like that, and they had over 200 people, so I wasn't one of them. So I'm gonna ink these tonight onto that. I don't know what you call this, canister kind of things. I don't know what you call it. Anyway, yeah, yay for bingo. Actually won again tonight. Usually it appears that I go in streaks. When I first moved here, I won a lot. Then I think I got had too much luck, so then it was taken away from me. So, all right, let me. Yeah, so I'm hoping to do this there. So when you're working with metal, you need to make sure you really destickify or fuzz your transfer. I like destickify better. And I'm gonna go here, and you want to make sure there's no air bubbles, but I don't want it to be stuck down where I can't get it off the tin or the canister, whatever you want to call it. So I don't know how that's gonna look. I think you'll still be able to read it. It does kind of wrap around. So hey Lori, you're on live. So I'm gonna put that there, and then I'm probably gonna do this one to the left. Well, maybe I'll even do it in the center, and then just put the eggs on the side, or maybe I'll scoot it over. But I need to do this part first. I think I'm gonna do this in black, the writing. Then I'll do the rooster in red and maybe a hint of yellow over here, and maybe do the eggs over here is what I'm thinking. And I haven't decided colors on everything yet. I don't think I have an orange ink. So I may end up just making him red with a little bit of yellow in him. And I could either heat set it in the oven, or I might try with my heat gun. I haven't decided yet. So let me turn it around, make sure it looks sort of straight. Nope, it doesn't. So I'm gonna do the Farm Fresh first. I'll probably do that, but I could heat set it in the oven. That is the normal, what you're supposed to do. I was just thinking it's not gonna get washed a ton because it's just gonna hold utensils. Let's see. Sorry, gotta get it stick on where it looks normal. That looks close. Okay. Is that a rooster? It is a rooster. Oh well. That's all right. I could put the chicken on here, I guess. I've got a chicken from the other transfer. I could take the eggs off too and maybe do something else. Like, let's see. I think this might be too big. Yeah, that's way too big. But you're right, roosters don't lay eggs. Maybe I'll just do this and leave it and keep it simple. Yeah, that makes sense. That's okay. I kind of like this way because then I don't have to worry about centering anything as far as the eggs go. Okay, to get started, I'm gonna go with black and see what that looks like. No, it's okay, Yvonne. I was thinking the same thing, but I thought, oh, it's farmish. So, better to do it right. So I'm gonna just load up my squeegee here. With our inks, we don't have to stir them or add water. So they're very easy to work with, and they don't require you to hurry, which is nice. With the paste, you have to hurry a little bit more, and I'm gonna just put a whole bunch on first. I'll come back through and work it in a little bit more. Just want to make sure it gets through that silk screen. And if you're not a part of Chalk Couture and you're interested, just drop me a line or drop a comment and I will get back to you. So the ink, you have to be careful when you take the transfer off, because if you get any on your hands and you're working especially on a cloth, like a shirt or a towel, you actually could leave a permanent stain on the shirt or towel. So I'm just gonna work my way back here. And I'm going pretty fast. I probably should slow down. Hey Elsa, what up, Rumi? I need to get back to you about that stuff for your foot. And I will, maybe tomorrow. Okay, so I'm just scraping off the excess. I got too much on there. It's gonna take me a lot to scrape it off. Maybe I'll just go this way. That will work better for taking it off anyway. I'm gonna hook you up, no worries. My week just sort of got away from me. And you have to answer your phone if I call. Okay, Queens. What? What do you mean, Sherry? You lost me there. Okay. I think that looks good. I don't see any place that needs a little extra. Okay. I'm gonna be careful and not, although on this I could just wipe it off. I'm gonna leave this here in case I have to touch something up. And I'm just going to gently start pulling it off. Sorry, I had to move it to where it would fit me. Oh, that looks so cool. I love it. Check it out. I love it. What do you guys think? Drop me a heart if you like it or love it. A thumbs up if you like it. Hearts if you love it. Laughing if you think I'm crazy. Okay, so I'm going to put that in the water that I have right here waiting for me so that I can clean it later. And I'm just going to make sure I don't have any. Oh, I've got some on my hands. No. Hey, Justin. Hey, Cindy, thanks. Hey, Barbara. Barbara and I both want it bingo tonight. Okay, so I've got a little bit of ink here that I don't even know how that happened. My typical, okay. So I'm just gonna sit this here and hope it doesn't roll on me. All right. Okay. Just gonna set it down. Make sure I don't have any air bubbles where the transfer is. Red and black, huh? I'm worried if I use red and black on this rooster that it would turn into muddy color. Let me think about that for a minute. Yeah, I gotta get the smuts off. Yes, you're right. I have to think about that, Lori. I'm worried it might go together too much, but if I'm careful, it might work. Let's see. All right. I hope they continue to bring back more transfers. There's a really cool sheep in the next catalog. Black body, retroed gobbler, and all feathers. I don't know what she means. All right, so I'm just gonna get started. I kind of feel like I need to have some protection there, but again, I'm not. I can just wipe it off if I mess it up. So I think I could go red here, and maybe red here and here. I don't know. Yeah. It's hard to do when it's that tiny and I've got just this size of a... Now if I was... Hold on a second. I've got an idea. Let me find... I'll be right back. I gotta grab a tool. A little tool. Okay, I have an idea with how we can do this. Make it right. Give me a second. Not that one. That one. Sorry, I'm talking to myself. Okay, since this is so small, I'm gonna use these little things on it that I got. Actually, I think Torino recommended them. And it'll work perfect for what I'm trying to do here. I could, Cindy, I'm worried it would turn into just like a mess if I did that. So I'm gonna try these little things that I'm almost positive, almost positive that Trina recommended these. Let's see, I'm gonna go down here with the red. Trying something new, so if it doesn't work out, sorry. Okay, I think I need more on here. I can't even remember what these things are called, but I can find them if somebody is interested. I kind of want to make his feet an orangish, so let me get out some stuff. Some more stuff to mix. Okay, so I'm gonna take a little red in here. Okay, and I'm gonna put that over here so I don't mess it all up here. I'm gonna take a little bit of yellow. I'm gonna make my own orange. I don't know why I don't have orange, but I don't. Actually, I probably do in my unopened inks. Okay, that's what they are, sculpting tools for clay. Okay, now, let's see, I'll just go ahead and mix them and see what we got. Well, I was hoping for more orange. Yeah, some more yellow. And this may not work. I may have to just put it aside and say, whoops, tried it, didn't work. I was just gonna do this on his feet. I think it should be fine. Let's see, okay. Just gonna do this for his feet. I do love a good rooster. It's one of my favorite things that I've chalked is my roosters. In fact, I should have already erased them from my magnetic boards, but I haven't, just because I love them so much. Okay, so there's that. Let's see, put that there, and let's try black. Okay. Some of this will naturally merge with each other. And I got this container. Hey Paula, I got this container at a thrift store in Wickenburg yesterday. Took my good friend Yvonne into Phoenix, and on the way home, that was the bonus stop. Got to have a little bonus stop, so I'm just gonna go real, hopefully it's getting through there. I'm gonna turn this can, sorry. I need to work it around. Just so I make sure that there's none of this silver that comes through that. I'll come through here in a minute with the squeegee and just trying to make sure it's worked in real good. And I'm thinking that I'll put a few streaks here and then I'll go to the red. What do you think, Jody? Is that what you're thinking? If she's still on here. Let's see. Is that what you're thinking, Jody? A few streaks of black and red? I hope so, because I'm doing it. It's gonna have to be bigger. Okay, that's not looking very natural. Sorry, I keep moving it, but I gotta get in and see it. So, real excited. Next week I have 3 classes, one in a neighboring town and two in the town I'm at. So things are moving along, going quite well, keeping me very, very busy. Okay, there's a little mix in there going on. Let's see. I just reached over and grabbed a little loop of red that was actually sticking up from the paint jar. Okay. This is the stuff my sister Celia is really good at. This kind of stuff. And maybe what I should have done was just done the red first. Actually, maybe that's what I'm gonna do. Let's try that. I'm gonna do the red first and then just do the black streaks through. I hope it looks as amazing as we want it to. Almost put it in the wrong, oh, and I did get black in the red. I thought I cleared it, but I didn't. Darn it. Let me get this clean and then I'll scoop it out. Sorry, taking so long. I don't want to rush this too much though. I want to bring some red into that. Okay. All right, I need one more little shot of black, I think. And I think we'll be good, maybe 2. And I don't even know at this point if that black will show through. We'll hope it does. Ooh, I got too much. Darn it. Well, thanks for sticking with me. This is going to look interesting, I think. I want to get a little bit more black up here, and I think I'm going to put some in the comb too. Oh, too much. Darn it. Okay, now it's time to clean it all off and hope I don't make a mistake. Okay, I think I'm gonna, let's see if I have more squeegees there. There's a small one. Okay. I wasn't planning on doing it this way at all. So, hey, we'll see what happens. All right, so I'm gonna go for the black first since it's sort of solid. I wonder if I should put a little bit of red in there. I think I will. Just to make it look a little, so it's not completely all black. I hope I truly do have time. You know, they say we think you have lots of time, but I hope that's true. Oops, went down into orange. Oh well. What do you think, guys? Think it's gonna be okay? I don't know. We'll see in a minute. Okay. All right, we're gonna go black first. I'm gonna scrape this off and put it on a paper towel. And I'm gonna go, oops, I might have messed up the, well, it'll be fine. Okay. It's hard to tell whether you're messing it up or not because it's so fine. The lines in here are so fine. I don't know. I don't know if the black and the tail feathers is going to show enough. I may want to put it back down and try again. So I didn't really plan this out very well because I'm just kind of changing everything as I go. Okay. All right, I think I'm ready to take it off. Take the transfer off. It's a little red right there. Let's see if I can add a little black. What happened to my black? Oh, I threw it in here. Shoot. Okay, see if I can add a dot of black right here. Oh, too much. Okay, I'm just gonna stop because I may be making it worse. Oh, that might have worked. Okay. Hey, Dawn, how you doing? Hold your breath for me. Let's see how this looks. I'm gonna flip it over. Oh, I smudged the M on my farm. Darn it, I should have heat set that. That's okay, I can fix that. Okay, here we go, the moment of truth. Oh, I like it. It looks good, look at that. That's awesome. I like it. What do you guys think? Thanks for the hearts. If you love it, give me some hearts. If you like it, give me thumbs up. I'll take any of the emojis. or whatever they're called. Emoticons, whatever, I don't know what they call them. So I did smudge the M and the F, but that's an easy fix. I can do that and then heat set it. In fact, I'll probably just wipe that off and heat set it. I probably won't do it now because I want that rooster to dry. So I'm gonna hit him. Well, actually, let me show you closer what he looks like. I don't know if you can see. You guys see that? So next I'm gonna just dry him off. And I'm gonna probably just redo the words real quick. In fact, let me see if I can take that off right now. The words will be easy to redo. I just smudged it when I was doing the rooster because my hand was everywhere. I didn't expect to get that detailed on that rooster. I was just gonna do a quick whoosh, make it red or make it black. But you guys talked me into it. I'm gonna just dry this. So that's what's cool about this product is pretty much everything, except when you're working with cloth, it's a little bit hard to redo things. But I can redo that Farm Fresh very easily and go from there. So that's the start. Well, it was the end, but now it's the start. And then I'm gonna add the Farm Fresh again at the top. Hey Trish, how you doing? So I would love it if you guys would like and share my page, Facebook and its cranky algorithms. If you don't like and share it, it won't show up it won't show up on Facebook. So that's why we ask people to like and share our pages, because sharing is caring. All right, I'm just gonna wipe off the back of this a little bit, and then I'm gonna dry it, trying not to melt it. And then I'm gonna put the black Farm Fresh back on. So, hey Louise. Anyway, and I'm also gonna make sure this is completely dry before I put this on, because if my transfer or if my project is wet, it will just turn into a big smearing mess. So, just gotta make sure it's dry. I love my heat gun. It's one of my favorite things that I own for chalking. Okay, so we're gonna put this right here. And we'll do it again. I smeared it when I was putting the rooster on, which is okay because that rooster is pretty darn awesome, if I do say so myself. So for Trish and Louise who just joined, here's the rooster that I just did. I took a lot of detail work with the sculpting tools to get it kind of black and red. And I probably should have put some black in here. If I was doing it over again, I'd put some black on his feet. Okay, so I'm gonna do it this way this time because last time it was kind of messy. So you start off the transfer when you're working with inks, and you just work your way across, making sure that you get it into all the little silkscreen parts. Make sure it's nice and penetrated. And then we'll squeegee off the excess. Chalk Couture is a pretty cool company. They've been around about a year. And I love it. I just got back from the leadership. They have a new catalog out that's releasing new products February 4th. They have something called the subscription Chalk Couture Couture Club, and that gives you an exclusive transfer every month for $19.99, and it includes no shipping, and there's no other commitment involved. So that's kind of nice for those people that, you know, just wanted to be a customer and not have that $150 commitment that we had as designers. So now I'm just scraping off the excess, and there's a little bit outside the lines. I'm not really worried about that since this is a stainless steel canister. I'll just go clean that up later. But I do want to make sure it looks good where the silk screen is. Oops. There we go. That F needs some help. Okay. I'm going to go over it one more time because I know you're not supposed to go over it too much with ink. I think it's good now. All right. So now I'm going to pull off the transfer. And oh, that looks good. Isn't that cool? I love it. So now I'm just going to come back with a moist paper towel and wipe off the messiness, and then we'll be done with this one. Took hardly any time or any skill. So my tagline for my my tagline for Chalk Couture, oops, there's a little smutza there, is it's easy to learn and fun to do, and I stand by that. It really is. Any age can do it. From 4 years old all the way up to someone who has Parkinson's or shaky hands. Anybody can do this. Literally anybody. Okay. So now I'm just making sure I don't touch that rooster, because that would be deadly. And I don't think I'm going to add anything else to this. I think I'm going to leave it simple. There you go. I'm going to dry it with the heat gun, and then I will probably bake it in an oven. Hey Cindy, if you're still on, what is the recommended time? I think it's 350 for, I want to say 20 minutes. But I can't remember whether it's 20 minutes or, I know she'll know. I love it. I think it looks awesome. I do kind of wish I would have put some black into the feet, and I may go back with put the transfer on and just do a little bit of, oh, it's 30 minutes, Dawn? Okay, 350 for 30 minutes, and it will heat set this. And since it's stainless steel, that won't bother this thing at all. I'm psyched. I love this project. It went different ways. I didn't think it was going to go, but hey, it's fun. So let me clean up a little bit here. And I'm thinking I'm going to do one more project real quick that would not be an ink project. Well, I don't know. Maybe I'll just call it good. I'll put these in water. Uh-oh, I just did it. I did it. I can't believe I did that. Cindy, guess what I did? I put the red on the black, dang it. Okay. I'll show you what not to do. So I'm going to save what I can of this red. Then I'll go clean this lid. That's what I get for not paying attention to what I'm doing and worrying about what I'm going to do next. Okay, I'll clean that later. Okay. Trying to figure out what I would do next. Wash my hands. I've always been a fly by the seat of my pants kind of person, so let's see, what should I do? Put that one to the side. I'm happy with that. That looks really cool. Even just standing and looking at it from far away, it looks awesome. I do say so myself. So this is my studio. And in the next room, I have a room where my class, people that want to do a class can come to my house and chalk. So I have a classroom and a sort of a store area, and I'm kind of chalking in the store area, I guess. So all of my transfers are hanging up. Around the corner I have my A-size transfers. But let me think. I better sign off for now. I'm not ready. Thanks for joining me. Sorry, Cindy. It is earlier. It's about, tell you what time it is. It's 10:15-ish. So anyway, that's it for me. I hope you guys have a nice night. And yes, Dawn. So this used to be an old guy kind of piddled in here. So there were tools everywhere. There were shelves filled with coffee cans full of nails and screws. And so when I moved in, he left everything here. So when I moved in, I got everything out and painted it white. Painted all the pegboard white. And then I started hanging transfers because that was so exciting. There's still a lot I would like to do to it because it's not temperature controlled, and in Arizona that's not a good thing in the summer. So anyway, thanks for joining me. Sorry I don't have another project ready, but I don't. Hey everybody, if you like this video, please click on the subscribe button and then hit the bell icon. And don't forget to visit my website. Thank you.